Beamer Merchant. Welcome back, guys. Today we are going to be working on an 01 BMW X5. This is the E53 model, and we're going to be showing you a few removal processes. We're going to go ahead and show you how to remove this trim here, which is, it provides light to the license plates. We're also going to go ahead and show you how to remove the lock actuator from this tailgate. So if you need to find out how to replace one of these lights, this handle here, which when properly working, you press it and this is what releases the latch here. Or if you find yourself with a faulty lock actuator which sits behind this here, we're gonna go ahead and show you how to replace that as well. Okay, again, in most cases, in order to remove, for example, this actuator, you don't have to remove this trim here, or vice versa. If you need to replace this trim here, you don't need to remove the actuator. We're gonna go ahead and do the whole process, okay, and that's just for you to know, so that way we kill two birds with one stone, and you guys get to learn more with this video. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with this trim. We're gonna have to remove these. There's some bolts right here, and these are 27s. If you need to replace a faulty or broken license plate light bulb, pretty easy. Just go ahead and take a screwdriver. This thing pops out right away, you see that? And then behind it, you're gonna find these bolts right here. Again, you can probably find these at your local auto store. Oops, that fell out. And just put a new one and you're set. Same thing on this side right there. Went ahead and removed 4 bolts holding the trim, and as you can see, these are 27 Torx, and they are fairly long. So as always, make sure that you put these same bolts back where they belong. Once those screws have been taken off, again, firmly but gently, just go ahead and start removing this trim here, which you should be able to. If you had 2 hands, which I'm sure you do, you just go ahead and use them and go ahead and take them off. Okay, so let me do that right now. This is how the trim looks once it's off. As you can see, somebody had worked on this before. They went ahead and put some tape and some sort of silicone in there, so I guess so the water wouldn't get in there and mess with the connector. So anyhow, go ahead and disconnect this. Went ahead and managed to get that tape off, and I was right. Whoever worked on this car before, as you can see from the rust, water was leaking in there. Right. See, as you can see, there's some corrosion already right there. So if you find yourself with some weird electrical problems with this trim here, the cause could be that connection right there. And if you want to go ahead and do the same thing this person did, perfectly fine. Prevent the water from messing up the connectors right there. Now let's go ahead and lift the tailgate, and let's go ahead and remove this trim here. Have access, so we can have access to the actuator in the back. For this process here, you're gonna need a Phillips screwdriver, because there's one screw right there, and if you move to your left, there's another one right there. Also, you need to go ahead and pop these lenses. Let me see if I can do that with one hand. There we go. Popped it out. Why is my focus out? Come on, okay, there you go. So just go ahead and pop it out, because you're gonna find one here, a screw, and same thing, do it here. There's another one behind there. Okay, I went ahead and removed 4 screws. And since we're here, I just want to go ahead and show you a cool trick. If you ever lose power to your X5, you're gonna find out that there's no key insert anywhere in the back here that's gonna allow you to open the tailgate. If you ever lose power and you want to open this glass tail light, this is what you do. You pop this, and then what you do is you pull. This manually pulls the lever on the lock actuator, and that's how you'll be able to open this tab. Otherwise, you won't be able to. So anyhow, just wanted to point that out. Okay, once we remove the 4 screws, this trim is held by tabs, as you can see. So you gotta make sure you pop them out all around here. Most importantly, I want you to focus on, there's some tabs at the end here. You gotta make sure you pop these off. Don't force it out because you'll break it. And there's another one on this side here. Okay. Once that cover is removed, this is what is exposed. As you can see, this is a good time right now to replace your actuator. It's held by Torx here. And most importantly, if your wiper motor goes out, this is how you will replace it as well. It also gives you access to some important modules. I want to see what's the part number for that one right there. I've always wondered. There you go, 8380945. I always wonder where those were located. So this video will help me out as well to figure out where these go. Went ahead and removed the 3 Torxes here. Now I run into a dilemma. I'm trying to remove this, pop it out here. See what's happening? It's hitting the motor here. So guess what? I'm gonna have to take this motor out. No problem. You know, you got the Torxes right here, and you got another one right there. And then what we need to do is come out here to the outside. There's a 13. Take this off, and then just go ahead and wiggle this. It should come out. So now you're ready to go ahead and remove that motor as well. Okay, so once you remove those screws, pretty much this whole motor slides out, as you can see. Just go ahead and disconnect it from up here, and then that should give you access to come here now and very easily just push this actuator out. Okay. And then also, if you recall, remember I was talking about there's a cord or a plastic cord that goes around here. This is it. This is the emergency release handle, I guess you can call it. And there you have it, fellow viewers. Went ahead and showed you how to remove the actuator right here. This actuator has the little release cable just in case your power goes off. And then also we went ahead and showed you how to remove the wiper motor. So if your rear wiper blade's not working, replace this. Okay, so anyhow, if you need any of these parts or any other interior exterior parts for your X5 model, contact us or visit our websites and check out our inventory. If you have any questions regarding the removal process, contact us. And as always, be sure to subscribe and be sure to share with other fellow Beamer enthusiasts. Again, thanks so much for watching. You have an awesome day. Take care.